Today we'll be focusing on contour and highlight. I'll be showing you guys all the different products I use, ranges from high-end all the way down to, affordable brands. There's two different types of products that you can use as far as formula goes, such as cream and powder. Powder will be perfect for beginners because it's so easy to work with. Cream, I would definitely recommend somebody with medium to high experience on this because it tends to be really frustrating and really, frustrating. Contour is such a great way to get more likes on your pictures. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I love using contour just because it gives you a distinguished look and you look different. You look like, $1,000,000. But no, really, I like doing this more when I go do somebody's makeup, teaching a class, or going out to shake my butt. Remember, the whole point of contour and highlight is to make certain areas look smaller and make other areas look larger. Such as you want to make your nose a little bit smaller, shrink your forehead a little bit, accentuate your cheekbones some more, and highlight so you could, you could glow like a princess. The way I'm doing it today is to fit my face. It won't be the same thing for everybody because we all have different face shapes. Keep in mind the main focal point, which is highlight is the areas that you want to bring out more, that you want to enlarge or just brighten up. Contour are the parts you want to shade and hide away. Keep that in mind. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time. Quick question, do you have your stuff ready? Because here we go. Alright. So here we go. I like to apply my full, makeup before I go on to contour and highlight. So I apply my eyeshadow, my eyebrows, lashes, and foundation prior to contour and highlight. As you can see, I drew two upside down triangles underneath my eye area to bring this out more, make me look fabulous, and hide those ugly dark circles. The rest of the stuff I'm adding now is just experimental, just trying things out. I don't do this on a regular basis and I don't recommend it. At least not if your face is shaped like mine's. For my cheekbones, I like using the top of my ear as a guideline and dragging it down to the middle of my cheeks. Follow the same process for the other side of your face. I already have a small nose bridge, so I don't need this. I only do it because it looks great on pictures. Haha. I find it more suitable to use a lighter shade than the one you would use for your cheekbones, just because in my experience, it tends to give more of a muddy look. I was gifted with the overly large forehead, so I love covering this shit up. As you can see, I used two different shades, one dark and one light, just so when I blend it out, it looks more natural. And then I just drag that ish down to my temples. Yes, girl, yes. Work it. Now, I never shade my jawline, but I see a lot of girls do it, so I guess you gotta do it. I should start doing it because my double chin is like, Now, with a damp beauty blender, you want to start blending out in a tapping motion and, just blend. For your contour, you want to use a separate beauty blender just so you don't get a muddy effect. And you will push this into your skin and upwards and, keep blending it all out. Instead of using the sponge for your nose, I would recommend a fluffy brush just so you don't mess up your eyeshadow. And now everybody give a round of applause to our drag queens because this is who we got this from. This is who we borrowed the idea, and yes, thank you. The baking process is optional. You don't have to do it, okay? So if you're not comfortable with it, just skip it. This palette contains pressed powder, so it's not going to give me that whole baking effect that I'm looking for. So I'm going to use my Kryolan loose powder. So you'll apply the powder to the areas where you have already highlighted just to give it an extra oomph. This takes a while to cook, so go ahead and go through your phone, check out Instagram, and kill some time. Then you will just brush it off with a very light hand. Now just retouch your makeup if you need to and apply the mascara that you didn't apply earlier. Using my Real Techniques sculpting brush, I will go into a bronzer or a darker shade and just apply that to my cheeks. And continue the same process to the other areas of your face. Adding bronzer to your contour will help blend in with the highlight. Now using the LA Girl Velvet highlight sticks, I'm going to apply down my nose, the sides, and the top of my cheekbone. They also have these wonderful contour sticks, and here are some swatches of them. And actually this is all 3 contour and all 3 highlights. They're amazing and gorgeous and super easy to blend. Don't forget to go over it with your beauty blender to give it a smooth finish. Using a large powder brush, you're gonna just go over everything and blend it in circular motion. There's no such thing as too much highlight, so here I am going over my previous highlight with my Urban Decay Naked Illuminator. And ta-da! Here's the final look. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. If you weren't able to accomplish this the first time, don't give up, because practice makes perfect. As always, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe.